Hey, welcome back to the show here today. Cooking little fajitas, redneck Cajun kitchen style. Hey, if you can zoom in on this pot here, we've got our vegetables in here beside our peppers. Green pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, red pepper. It's all still bell pepper. Over on the side, we've got our chicken cooking, and then I've got our beef. They call it in a restaurant carne asada, which is grilled beef or any type of meat cooked dry. That's what they call that. We're going to mix a few things together. I've got a few sauces going. I got tortillas in the oven, and we'll be ready in about 15 minutes. Jamie?
Are you ready, Jeffrey?
How's Mama?
Mama is good.
Mama and Dad
Mama's
are good. Aunt Marge as well, too.
It's all good.
Whole family's
It's all good in Louisiana.
This looks great, smells wonderful.
Wow, that's hot, Frank.
You redneck cook.
All right, we've got our fajitas going here as the tongs cool off. Never leave them inside here. Frank keeps reminding me of that right there. We've got our shrimp going here, and that's going to be in just a few minutes. And I would personally like to thank Lewis and Son Roofing. And speaking of Lewis and Son Roofing, they can stop a leak in a creek. David Sharp called me yesterday and said, hey man, call me back. Maybe that's what it was about, that he wasn't going to be able to be here today.
So you didn't return your call?
I did not return that call from yesterday, but I don't believe David would fall off a roof.
No, he's been up there a bunch.
Motivated shirt you got on.
Yes, speaking of the motivated, hey, what's that over there? Let's swing around.
Look at him directing. There you go, Corey.
Hey, if you've ever been in a dugout, baseball, softball, there's drinks, there's things all over the place. These are what we call drink holders and helmet bat holders by Motivated Sports. Monty Bennett, a friend of mine, they actually lock into the fence and hold your drinks. This one here locks in and holds your bat/helmet. $19.95 by Motivated Sports.
Get out.
Keeps your dugout clean. Now back in the kitchen.
You just learned so much on this show.
You make it, we'll plug it.
Hey, you make it, we'll eat it.
We'll try to sell it, won't we?
All right, I believe we're already here.
Now, Jeff always says don't overcook your shrimp. You want to make sure you don't do that, because most of us do.
This is correct. We're making a mess. But
Most
as
of
you
us,
see,
as if I
there's
did.
no flour today. No flour today.
flour, no
so
mess.
there won't be much of a mess today.
You do clean
You're
the
going to need to
kitchen
get
up
you a
well.
real plate.
That
I mean
is
a big
real
plate.
plate. I don't need a big
This
plate.
tortilla is bigger than all that.
Then I'll have to go to the sports
Okay, if you can
pit.
just kind of zoom in here, we got Gloria's plate here. We're going to put her tortilla on there, because that's the way
So
that's
just
the
cut
way
it.
we eat. That's
I'll
fine.
split it with someone. Go ahead and make
You'll
one.
split it with yourself. Gloria acts like she doesn't really get into all this eating, but
It is good.
she's really a big girl inside.
That's right. Camera does wonders.
The patties were delicious last week.
Patties were fantastic. You know, I had a little left over.
You had a
Where
lot
we at
left
here?
over.
We had a little left over, so I brought some home, and that night I decided to make a few pea patties for my darling daughter Mackenzie. She is not a fan of the pea patty.
She didn't like it? Even with
Shane
ketchup?
liked
Shane absolutely loved all 4 of them. He seemed to like that.
Now,
Okay.
I don't like black-eyed peas, but I was able to eat that. It was good.
You know, with the ketchup, did you notice that with the ketchup it makes a difference?
Real good.
It was good. Okay, you've got your little side dishes over here of your
I like
a little
it all.
salsa.
I like it all on there.
You've got your sour cream and your guacamole, and I'm not sure what this. I was in Walmart this morning at 4:30, and they
Great
had
time to shop.
Cholula, which is original. I really don't want to say because it's in Spanish and I don't want to say it out loud. So it's actually pretty good. Also, if you want your shrimp, I have some shrimp over here on the side. You like the shrimp? Yes? You like?
Sure, why not?
You like?
Whoever splits this with me, hope they like it.
Splits.
Okay.
All right. That would be a monster fajita.
So what'd you spend? How many does it feed?
This is a fortune, so no,
talk
you can
about it.
spend $5 or you can spend $25. I had the shrimp.
Okay.
And
Cut back.
I picked up a few shrimp, but beside the beef and the chicken, the vegetables, you won't spend more than about $20.
Okay. And you don't have to cook this much either.
No, but for the crowd. Have you ever folded a fajita?
Show me.
Fold, it's almost like the burrito. You fold one side up, one side over here, and then turn it over this way, and you'll kind of, nothing will fall out of the bottom right there. We've got chips, we've got salsa.
I got plenty of people to come eat if you guys want to eat.
If you want to kind of garnish the side.
Make it look pretty.
There we go.
Oh, fix your plate.
Yeepa, looking good.
Shut up.
Looking real good. Okay. Well, great.
Fantastic. Chicken, steak, shrimp, combo fajitas.
And don't forget Lewis & Sons Roofing. Not only do they do roofing, also construction, remodeling. They do it all. So call them if you need to do any of those projects, and windows as well, correct?
Correct. Back in 1995, when the 95, the tornadoes came through, was the first round before this past year.
JC's, yes.
That was, I lived in Harvest, and that's when I met Lewis & Son Roofing Company. Several roofers came out to check out everything that we had, and Shane had came out and said, hey, I'm Shane Lewis, Lewis & Son Roofing Company. And he kind of went on everything that he had going, and I gotten several estimates. They were a little higher than the other competition there. My insurance company at that time, which will not be named.
Do you always want to go with the cheapest? No, there's a reason.
Well, I did that particular round, and they told me everything that they were going to do, everything that they were going to do.
Anything.
It's okay, Bobby. You'll be okay. After the tornado came, 2 weeks after I got my roof on, and the roof came off, everything that I was told I was going to get, this storm guard material in the valleys and things like that, none of that happened. None of that happened. Insurance company came back out. I'm not bothered anything that's behind me. My insurance company came back out.
Quit making fun of my biscuits. They're hitting.
Hey! Go ahead.
That is the very reason I do not like the Three Stooges, because they're behind me now.
Go ahead, keep talking.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm going to let you know. Jimmy,
The Three Stooges.
2 weeks after the tornado, Lewis & Son came back out to estimate the roof, and he said, I think I was out here 2 weeks ago. And I said, yeah, I'd already got a roof put on. 2 weeks after my roof was put on, and I got one heck of a deal.
Give me
The tornado went, blew my shingles back. Everything that was supposed to be put in the valleys wasn't there. Shane came out, fixed me up, put everything in place, and it's been a little over 15 years, and the roof is still on. So
Do you guys
we're
remember
good
the
to go.
hammer scene?
Wait a minute, you ready? Hello.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, do that. Try that.
You know that helmet is adjustable.
Is it?
But for you fathead kids,
Well,
it's going to fit.
It may mess my hair up.
I don't think.
Let me see if I can get it off.
How old are the three of you?
I'm in.
Exactly.
Lastly, before we go,
Yes.
in church on Sunday,
Yes.
I'm excited to know that Mackenzie bumped me to let us know that Denny, sorry about that, Jenny, that Denny and I are now, we checked the 40s box. But it has to put your age in there. We just checked 40s now that she's
Denny
in the
doesn't look 40 at all.
You riding young girls around?
No,
Shut up.
thank you.
We can see y'all bright down. What's coming up tomorrow? Oh, Sheriff's going to be here. Sheriff Blake has
Mike
got his big
Whitman.
ride coming up next week. I think he'll be here tomorrow. We'll talk about the 30th annual
Great,
rodeo
another
coming up
clown
too.
joins us.
Did he ever find his gun?
Well, we're ready to go. I don't know. Why don't you ask?
Was it a Glock? Was it a Glock?
He's going to be a Republican.
Brad, let's go to
Time
break.
for us to go. Don't pass Dad.
Don't forget, Friday night, Three Stooges, Monaco.
We'll
see you then.
y'all. Bye.